Good morning, family. Family, I want to go over some knowledge everybody's been getting regarding the Egyptian eye or the eye of Horus. Okay, it's important that we get some factual shit and not any Christianity, spookism bullshit, and or some Roman mythology. Okay, we want to get at the root of the issue, which is real knowledge, opposed to something that's being created for the purpose of preventing people from understanding something that's necessary for them to grow. Okay? The eye itself is supposed to be a depiction of how to achieve knowledge, okay, which is attached to the pineal gland, all right, which allows you to, should we say, broaden your perspectives or see knowledge for what it really is and not have to rely on a man's standpoint of what knowledge is. Okay, it allows you to open yourself up to the true library in life, which is everything around you. All right. Now, God itself does resemble that of a serpent because the Egyptian people didn't see the serpent as being a devil or a demon or any of that bullshit. They saw it as a means to find or seek knowledge. The snake itself is represented in a medical aspect, and even our culture, okay, because of its properties, physically and mentally, things that were stolen from the Egyptian people. This is knowledge that we're talking about is important. Now, because it was important for people to hide this knowledge, this ability for you, for anyone, and see in the process of seeking knowledge to find this knowledge, they decided to make it a devil thing. They decided to make it something superstitious. They wanted to deter you from trying to find out the truth or seeking knowledge of self and then being a part of everything else. They wanted you to learn to have faith in what the fuck they told you, opposed to what you could find out for yourself by just simply having certain keys to knowledge. All right? Now, they did a pretty good job of it because right now, that a lot of people are involved in the seeking of that knowledge because they want to be associated with something that has horns and a goat face. Okay? Which in all actuality is another fallacy and some more of that bullshit we're talking about. Now, we also have this depiction of, or this bullshit that they've given us regarding Bas, the Egyptian goddess. Now, one of the primary purposes of Bas was the protection of the Pharaoh, who was son, or should we say related to, the initial or the gods of the beginning, the founders of life, the people that founded this shit that we're involved in, that we take part in daily. But they've turned it into something completely different. They've turned it into something that represents the and or anyone's inability to control themselves, especially sexually. Now, that's the mindset of the creatures that you are worshiping, that you want to mimic. These same creatures are responsible for the missing children in this country and all over the world. The things that they've done to those children are one of the reasons why I'm trying to get them to release them. Their souls need to be returned to the void. They're trapped in this dimension, this reality, because of the way their lives were taken and what their souls were used for. For those of us that understand exactly what that purpose was, it's about to change. It's about time for them to go home. Family, this is today's lecture on knowledge. And if you seek it, the truth, you'll find that it's the truth. I love you guys. We'll talk to you soon.